Hey y'all, Ava here. So, I was thinking of the kind of videos I've been doing, and I thought I'd do a what I've learned in life. Several videos of that. So, with that in mind, let's get started. Number one, some of us have made resolutions, especially with the new year that just passed, to eat better. If you ate a little better than yesterday, you're doing good. If you used to eat a half pack of Oreos and now you only ate 1/4 of it, you're doing good. If you added some fruits and veggies and they're not your favorite, and you added some of them into your diet today, you're doing really well. Shout out to you, I'm proud of you. Number two, it's okay to have anxiety. It's okay to get anxious. It's okay to have panic attacks and anxiety attacks and anxiety and all of that. Depression, anything. You are not less than as a person because of that. I struggle with various problems with mental health as well, and I will definitely say to you, as I'm learning myself, you are not less than and you are worth it. Number three, procrastination, it doesn't help. And I know for a lot of us who struggle with little to no motivation, it's easy to put things off and put things to the side and say, well, I can't do it right now, I'll tackle it later. If it's at all possible, get up and tackle it today, because what builds and builds and builds also doesn't help our anxiety. Tip for the day. I don't even know what number, so I'm just going to keep going. Another thing I know is that you need you. You need you before you can help your friends. You need you before you can help your friends with their problems, your coworkers, your family. It is not a sin and it is not wrong to take a day for you. I've struggled with that. I've struggled with saying no. And I've learned recently the hard way what that does to me when I don't take that kind of time for myself. So, even if it's just an hour, even if it's a day, take some time, do what you need to do for you. It will help you in the long run, a lot. One of the biggest things I've had to learn this year is to breathe and just be. I never did well with the thought of sitting and just being. Always had to have music on or be writing or something. Always had to be doing something or have something on. And that was one of the things that hurt me in the long run and also wasn't helping my anxiety. Up until earlier this year, I didn't realize how hard it was with my anxiety for me to just be. So, I'm learning a little more how to deal with that, how to breathe, and to understand that I don't have to be going every second of the day. I can breathe, I can feel my feelings, I can sit in the moment, and I can be okay. One of the other biggest things that is hard for a lot of people is breakups, and I'm no expert, but I will say any breakup that you've gone through, you're going through, you feel like you might have to deal with soon, you'll get through it. A breakup is not the end of the world. Losing a partner is not the end of the world. And losing someone, even if you thought that person was the love of your life, is not the end of the world. I've had several relationships, at least 3, where I thought it was always going to be us, and it was going to be forever, and we were going to have everything, and no. It turned out, for one reason or another, that wasn't mature enough, or it wasn't the right time, or we were both in the wrong place, wrong time, and they didn't work out. And I struggled through those heartbreaks and came out the other side, and I'm here to tell you that while I'm no expert, you will too. Your worth does not depend on your partner. And this is something that I really had to struggle with, and I'm still struggling with to an extent, but I will say it now. Even as I'm learning it, I will also say it to you. Your worth does not depend on your partner. Your worth is unimaginable, and they can't give that to you, and they can't take that away from you. I feel like I'm babbling at this point, so I'm going to cut this short. But I will say, for all of you out there who are hoping, healing, doing everything you can, not only for yourselves, but for the world around you, I'm proud of you, I love you, and I wish the best for you. Catch y'all in the next video. Peace, Moan Chickens.